Salvatore, this is Jeff.
This is David.
We are playing Dark Souls.
It's a great game.
It's really good. We're kind of playing. It's not an LP, so to speak, but an informative video. I would like to do basically a beginner's equipment guide.
Yeah.
Some comments recently inspired me. They were inspiring.
They were inspiring.
Rather than depressed by YouTube comments, which is a popular reaction.
It is.
Inspired by them to do a quick little guide, especially now. This is the latest title update with the Artorias expansion and all that. Subtle differences. But
which make the game better.
we need first we need a name. Let's
Jazz.
Jazz. Okay. We'll start with that. I have to fantasy it up a little bit.
Put an apostrophe after the second Z, or after the first Z.
That was my thinking, but you can't put those in here,
Aww.
unfortunately.
Jaziza? Jaws. Daz.
Now it's just a character from Final Fantasy 13. Nobody wants that.
No one wants that
Nobody
ever.
wants that. I think that was Dodge. But
I don't know.
with the J at the end.
Final Fantasy 13 was inherently unfun for me, so
Yeah, there we go. I think that was his name.
there you go. And you saw me play 13 too, and how great I was at that.
13-2 is great.
Apparently,
you.
I'm just bad at it. You saw me. I died a lot.
All right, there we go. Fantasied it up by putting in
Jazz.
an unnecessary H.
Okay.
That sounds good. All right, thumbs up.
All right.
So yes, this is gonna be a beginning equipment guide. For especially if you're starting off, the easiest way to get some good stuff. You know,
Some stuff.
some stuff. Now there's boss videos. You should go watch them. I'd recommend it.
I've seen them all. I'm in some of them.
You are in some of them as well. Yes, I'd recommend doing that, especially if you're stuck on a boss. But sometimes you just need better stuff.
Yeah.
And fortunately, if you take the crux of this is basically going to be using the good old master key.
Right.
We can get quite a few good things here. Let's do a little there.
Can I make a little class thing real quick?
Sure.
He selected bandit because of the stuff they start with. If you're
Yes.
purely
indeed.
interested in just stats in general, and you're going for a strength endurance kind of build, the knight, I think, warrior or the knight, I can't remember which one. Warrior is actually a good one to start with because of where the strength and endurance are at.
And the heater shield is
It's
really
100%.
good 100% blocking shield.
Yeah.
Now, I usually roll pyro because I like to have level 1, but bandit is great because spider shield will block poison, toxin, and it's
great.
And since I can't stand rolling around in heavy armor, I also like the weight resistance ratios on the stuff there. Anyways, let's get started. Let's get started. We got some places to go.
Right.
This is Jaws, female bandit store royalty apparently. Skip.
It's not like we have it. Yes.
So many
times. Good 20, 30, 40, maybe.
Let's just quickly get through the asylum here.
Right.
Hey guy, what's going on?
I'd kill him.
That is not the guy we're going to be fighting.
No. Thought it was first time I played.
Yeah, no, yeah, certainly. I was like, yeah, hey, it's that guy. It's not that guy.
It's not that.
It looks like that guy, but it's not that guy. It's a different guy. There we go.
I thought you could leave the wrists on.
Yeah, I probably can. I'm gonna skip all
that
of this.
doesn't
This is
look
all
goofy.
unnecessary. And keep the hat on. There we go.
Actually,
Got a
I
little
just
silly
like
hat.
the female brigand hat. I just
Yeah,
like.
it's a little meh.
It's a little doofy.
Yeah, doofy's a good adjective for it. Is not.
It's like the guy's looks like just a legitimate turban kind of thing, but the female's just like we just tied cloth on her.
Oh, I jumped into it.
You didn't
I was trying to
roll.
roll.
Yeah.
Now I have this sticking out of me. It's my shame. Battle axe. I'll let you live this time, just because I don't really. Whatever. I don't need those, 8 souls or whatever.
I think it's 40.
That's not the one. There we go.
There you go.
Dun, dun, dun.
Battle axe is actually pretty good.
It is pretty good.
I prefer the axe the pyromancer starts with.
Yeah, hand axe is also really good. It's pretty fast. Has better combos.
And it doesn't get caught on geometry as much.
I'm a jerk.
You're a horrible human being.
Whatever. I'll kill him again later. I don't care. What? I don't have my awesome gesture yet, but
No, you don't.
just imagine. I got an achievement. This is just a throwaway character.
Right, I forgot about that. You 1,000-point a game and you just kind of forget. Granted, this is the only game I've ever 1,000-pointed.
Not the only one, but certainly one of many. So I had no problem 1,000-pointing this game.
It was fun.
It was quite fun.
Though the last achievement I got was the Faith one, and for good reason.
See if I can do it. Jump and attack. Didn't work. Didn't work.
I'm glad they waited.
That's very, very considerate of them, yeah.
That went as well as it should have.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, there's. I don't know if you know this, but this wall here is solid, and you can't move through it.
Yeah.
Okay. Just confirmed. Just thought I'd let you know.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Oh, look at that pro dodge.
Cutscene invincibility. Whoop. There goes half his health.
Yep.
And the camera. One thing I dislike about the battle axe is the combos, how it's only one direction instead of two, but I mean, he's dead already, so what's the big problem?
It doesn't matter.
So, Pro Strat 1, be a bandit.
And Pro Strat 1, be a bandit, yes. Pro Strat 2, don't not be never a non-bandit.
That checks out.
Think about it. Don't think about it too hard.
Just think about it enough.
Quick little soul lost undead here.
Right.
We'll do a little bit of leveling, but this is not about leveling. This is about
getting items.
Getting stuff and getting it quickly.
Getting
help you.
Fat
whoosh. Oh. I didn't get the half roll into the cutscene I was hoping for. Greatly disappointed.
Yeah, it could have been better timed.
I got the Lordred. Yeah.
Yeah.
Start by spending these points here. Nope. Sit back down. Lady. There we go. Level up.
Alright.
I don't know.
Strength, dex, health, whatever.
Whatever. Alright, that's not the important part here.
Right.
Okay. Alright, let's go get stuff. So you're sitting here, you're sitting in the bonfire at Firelink, everything is going good. You know, you've got your bacon skin on, you got your spider shield, everything is coming up. Well, not roses, but...
Coming up something.
It's coming up something. First thing is... Get over here. This vanity right here is... There's 3 of them, used to be 1. They're just, they just made this game so easy after all the time. It's just all basically... It's just
for casuals.
Yeah, it's just casuals. All right, well... there's also a few things here we can get. Fire bombs are not as useful, but hey, it's free and,
it's fire.
Now remember, in Dark Souls, whenever you pick up an item, it is yours, whether you die or not. It goes into your inventory. So we're going to abuse that in order to collect items, especially over here in the graveyard, that you may want to get. All you have to do is run. As long as you pick them up, it doesn't matter if you die.
Which is,
instance,
good.
Here, you don't want to fight these guys.
Because they take forever and they're hard to kill.
They do. But it's perfectly all right to just run around them. You can get a wing spear. You can also get a zweihander, which is one of my personal favorite weapons.
It's
just
a great
really fun
weapon.
And you'll have a whole bunch of enemies following you. Maybe get binoculars just for funsies.
Helps you aim.
You don't have to wait for them to kill you. You can just jump off. It's all right. You don't need those souls anyways.
700 is not much in the grand scheme of things.
It's really not.
I wish you'd get souls for the ones that die.
You'll go right back to the bonfire, which is great. You keep all your stuff. That's how this works.
Exactly. It's the items, not the souls.
Exactly. The items are important, especially here at the beginning. Equipment's always going to be important.
Well, yeah.
So, as you can see, we still have all of our things here.
What's the strength set on the Zwei?
It should be 24,
okay.
Is indeed. You need 18 if you want a two-hand. 18, 10 for strength dex. All right, we're going to go down into New Londo briefly. We're going to do one more suicide run here. Into New Londo proper, which is not somewhere you want to go right now. So there's ghosts, and those things suck.
They do.
I will send this back up since I will be needing this in a second.
Always send that back up.
Yep.
When you come
There's
back
actually
down.
some just free souls you can get over here too.
And
solid souls are always useful, or they're a lot more useful. I can't jump in there.
No. And you can also get the Estok,
which is a great thrusting sword, which you can use behind a shield. Which is right here. Hey guy, just need I'll borrow that.
Yep.
I probably don't have the dex for it.
I don't think so. Yeah,
I
it's
do
12.
not, but I have strength for it, so you know, poke around the shield. Plus that sword just looks awesome.
It
just
does.
looks awesome. You know what? That's important. Actually, won't be needing the battle axe at all, but I like having a weapon equipped, just because.
It's the safety blanket.
Yeah, it is. It really is. So let's run through this frames per second lag here. It's just so
Which
much
it kind
water.
of does.
Yep.
Here
We won't be needing a shield. We won't be needing a weapon because none of those will help us with what we're trying to do here.
Yeah.
All we need to do is run. Run.
Ghosts don't care.
Run this way, and you know you can step on here. Now you can actually just walk right around the ghost there.
Oh.
Pick up the fire keeper soul, and if you want to, just jump right back off because you're probably gonna die, as I'm about to do.
Hey.
Oh, it grabbed me.
You're not dead.
I'm not dead yet.
Weird.
That was weird. It's because of casuals. That's all.
Oh, right.
Oh, they surrounded me. I died.
Ow.
Well, we'll go right back up to the bonfire.
Which is...
It is possible to juke around them and then continue our way, but that's just, you know, if you want to save a little bit of time.
Right.
No big deal. Plus, we're going to be up there anyways. We can improve our estus flask.
Flask.
That's the word. Flask. Mm-hmm. Yep. Loading.
Got it.
Done. All right. We'll ignore that sad guy. If you ever need 1,000 souls, you just kill him. Hey, lady. Reinforce. Now it's better. It's +1.
That heals you more.
Indeed. Only been playing for a few minutes here. We got +1.
Which is generally where it stays for a while.
All right, now this is a little bit more advanced. What we're going to do next. But hopefully be able to follow the strategy here, especially if you're starting out and you need stuff or you want stuff to play with. This was what requires, so far what we've done doesn't require any special equipment. Any character can do that. This one will require a master key, which is why I always recommend taking it as your
Special gift.
souls in the distance. Oh, that's all right. There was like 0.
It was 0 on there, yeah. Are any of the other gifts worth getting?
Nope.
Yeah.
The end.
They don't do anything, really.
All right, so using the master key, we can get through here. We enter the Valley of the Drakes. This soul right here is actually worth, what, like 1,000?
I think so.
Yeah, so that's actually pretty good, especially when 1,000 will get you a level right at the beginning.
As compared to later.
We're going to ignore that the little doorway there, or the tunnel that leads into Blighttown. We'll run this way.
Yep.
So the Valley of Drakes is basically a shortcut area. It's not very long. It's treacherous in the sense that, you know, you can easily fall off. And obviously there's dragons about. Like this undead dragon here.
Well, it's dead.
Well, it's undead, I guess.
Well, it's dead. It's not doing anything.
Yeah,
You're
of
fine.
course, clearly. Now, this thing will kill you very easily. So run and click real fast, and you can get the items. You got it? And then that.
Hey.
Okay, I survived. Well, I didn't survive the second one.
Yeah.
As I was getting it.
Yeah.
So that'll get you the dragoncrest shield and the Astora straight sword. Now, Astora straight sword is a fun weapon, but it requires faith. If you're not a faith character, don't worry about it. The dragoncrest shield is good for everyone. It has a 100% blocking shield in case you don't have one for some reason. And it has 85% fire block, which is good for, let's say, the gargoyles, which use fire on you.
Or Quaylag.
Yes, or indeed, great legs. There we go. We got a dragoncrest shield. Naturally, since we picked it up, it's ours forever. There we go.
The
Stability is not as good.
No.
Not as good as the spider
One
shield.
less.
Yeah, but as you can see, 85 fire defense. Now, spider shield is no slouch. It's got 72. But dragon looks more
better.
awesome. It does look
It
more
does.
awesome. Okay. Now I'll show you how to run past the dragon after it's already awoken.
Which is-
Especially since often that's what will happen.
Yeah.
Again, we're going to ignore our blood stain, so to speak, because there's nothing on it. We don't need it. This is not what this is about. And look, the elevator's here because I thought ahead.
Always send this particular elevator back up.
Yep, it's always good. You'll pretty much never be at the bottom.
Right.
At the top. I mean, maybe when you're doing New Londo proper, but
Yeah.
whee!
Oh, you took damage.
I did.
For shame.
Now I will get one shot by the dragon. Should I get hit by him? Which I'm not planning to do. So the undead dragon it's really just half a dragon.
It's top half.
Yeah, it's a top half. Its only attack that it likes, well, the attack that it likes to use when you're not in range is just, it spits up a whole bunch of, well, poisonous goo.
It's zombie vomit.
Yes, it is zombie vomit. It sure is.
And that patch of grass right there, that's right in front of him, is the edge of its range.
See? So if we stand right here, as I'm doing right now, this goo will not get to you. It will ineffectively belch at you forever. Ad nauseam. Okay, that didn't work, but whatever.
Ad nauseous. You could have just said ad nauseous.
Ad nauseous. Okay. That joke is better. All right. We don't want the bloodstain. Now that is another soul, a solid soul. You know, one you can get over here.
Right.
I'll just ignore that one for now because I don't need it. It is possible to pick it up, but
it's really not worth it in the long
it's
run.
not really worth it. So we're just going to run past it after it dissipates. All right. And right about there. Stay on the outside and just run past him, and we're good.
Yay.
All right, now that's only the first of the 2 obstacles you have to pass here in order to get to the rest of the equipment we want to get to. The other one that's kind of tricky is that Drake right there. But you just have to be bold and remember not to start running until, you know,
you have to.
You have to.
Now let's see if your strategy is the same
right
as
here.
mine.
So we're gonna have our shield up. We're gonna take damage, but that's all right because we'll survive. There we go.
If you jump right there, you won't take the damage.
It's also possible to just accidentally roll into his tail. So we're gonna keep running this way, past the other drakes, so we don't mess with them, and then around the corner. And then this elevator
starts down.
It starts down. So we can ride it up. Excellent.
Yay.
Glug, glug, glug. All better. So yes, you can jump over it. I figured even with the least levels you have, you can survive the one little hit from the lightning.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have your shield up, it's not going to stagger you, or rather, it shouldn't. So,
yeah.
And then we come this way and we have our yes, look at that, more achievements.
You lit a bonfire.
I sure did. This is located at the bottom of Darkroot Garden, which means we'll be able to get to Andre and a whole bunch of other fun stuff real quick here, like the grasscrest shield, which we'll run over here and grab for that delicious stamina recovery. There's a black knight here, which I can backstab for funsies.
For not much damage.
Not much damage. Now, if you really want to kill that guy, the best way is to backstab him so that he falls off the side.
Exactly.
And he will never walk into this cave. So this is a safe area if you want to do that. I'm not worried about that because I don't need anything he has, really.
Yeah. Now for
there we go. I'm just going to back away.
For a high strength, high dex build, or high strength, high endurance, medium dex build, the Black Knight stuff is the best that you can aim for, I think, personally.
Yeah.
And you have access to 5 knights at this point in the game.
Yeah.
You've got the 2 back at the Asylum. You've got that guy. You've got the Great Knight in the Parish, and then the regular Black Knight sword.
All right, our next piece of equipment we're going to get here is a free longbow.
There you go.
Now, a free longbow is useful for any class. Also, leather armor. Now, the longbow, you need a certain amount of dex to
16.
use properly, but you don't actually need any dex. Is that guy going to fall on me? No, okay. You don't need any dex to use it improperly, which is actually all you really need to use it for if we put some arrows on here. I do not have the right stats for this, but I can still shoot arrows at anything I want to. Now, it won't do any damage, but if you're trying to pull an enemy, it does.
It works great.
It works just fine. Yeah, just get some wood arrows, and you don't even need to spend any points in dex, and you'll be good. Good to go. Very good for, like I said, pulling enemies. You just want to fight one at a time or so. We'll also be able to get a few Twinkling Titanite by
murdering this
guy.
little frog. Lizard. I don't know why I said frog.
Doesn't have very much health, and it is very easy to stun lock to death. I got a chunk too. That's nice.
Yay.
That's random though.
Yeah.
You certainly get the twinkling.
Always get 2 twinkling.
Yes, indeed.
Anything else is extra.
Our next goal is to get to Andre. Actually, let's go to... I want to get the knight set. Let's do that first.
Get the knight set? Okay.
Yeah, let's get the knight set. We'll have to dodge a few trees,
Mm-hmm.
but that's all right.
Are you gonna get that bonfire?
Actually, yeah,
there?
let's go to Andre first. It's
Right.
probably safer anyways, because it is still dangerous to fight the Ents here when you're at a very low level.
Yeah. especially
Alright,
if
so
you're
the
trying to
one
kill two
obstacle
at once.
remains between us and Andre, and it's just this guy right here. He's not too aggressive. I want to make sure that he shoots lightning. Exactly. Which will mean that he has time to recover and hug the left wall and be good to go. He'll shoot another bolt of lightning, but that's all right. So we just need to go right past here. There's Andre. Hey, what's going on? Andre of Astora. So it's our main blacksmith, naturally.
Yes. The most important one, even
Very
though we
useful,
skipped one.
Very useful bonfire here. Well, sit down at this. I have one soul. I don't know how that happened, but okay. It's weird. So we can actually go up into the parish
from killing
here?
the twinkling lizard.
Okay, all right. They give you one soul?
Uh-huh.
That's fun.
I don't think anything in the game gives you 0 souls.
That's fun. All right, we're going to go dive into Darkroot just a little bit and get some items. Specifically, we're going to get the wolf ring and also
The Elite Knight.
Knight armor.
Which is better now thanks to the patch where
Yes,
it fixed
indeed.
its poise
A
problem.
little bit more poise out of it. And then the wolf armor is good because, or not the wolf armor, the wolf ring is good because it'll give you 40 more poise no matter what.
That'd be great if there was a wolf armor.
That would
Probably
be kind of
look cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool. All right, let's just avoid these guys by running past them.
Okay.
We will get to the hidden bonfire here. Keeping your shield up is also a good idea. Just saying.
Just about always.
Now, it's entirely possible that these guys will stop me from getting my bonfire. Depends on how fast I can get over there.
Right.
If they stop you, that's fine. You can try and fight them or not. Just try again. It's no big deal. But yes, hidden bonfire over here. Very useful.
Yep.
All right. Currently preventing me from doing that. We just have, what, one guy here?
2.
We got 2 of them. Well, I don't want to fight 2 of them. The other guy should be walking away.
Yeah, he is.
All right. I'm going to make sure not to re-aggro him. Oh, hey. No, don't.
That may have re-aggroed him.
Yeah, I think it did.
Nope.
All right. Well, kicking dudes off cliffs is always fun.
And always a legitimate solution to any problem.
I wait for him to get out of range and my bonfire will reactivate. No, he's re-aggroed? All right, fine. All right. I'm going to be like that.
It might just be a different guy.
I'll just keep kicking you off the cliff. How about that? When you don't have a lot of strength in your weapons, that's actually a better strategy.
Uses less stamina.
It does. It is a little tricky to get the kick to come out consistently because you have to tap right bumper and forward at the same time. And you just tap them both at the same time, like so. But it's also possible to just walk around them and just chip away at their health.
Yeah, I think all of your stamina and light attacks plus a little bit more kills one. If you're doing bandit or
Right. Now we're still low on soul count, which is where we want to be. Because we're going to go grab some fancy armor. But we need to be fast to do it. Because we need armor and we also need the ring. And at the end of this pathway, or this circuit that I'm going to run, is a jump. And if you make the jump, which I plan on doing, plan on doing that, then it'll take you back where we started. If you don't make the jump, it doesn't matter because you'll reappear there anyways because you died.
Right.
The equipment is important anyways. That little shiny thing right there is what we want. Hey guys, what's going on?
Now you get to look like
Mash
the
that
guy
button,
you
and
ruthlessly
then
murdered.
We'll just run over this way. Now, we don't have enough time to fight that little tree there. It's okay, because since we have full health, we'll be able to actually survive a fall off of the cliff over here.
And fall damage
Not
is
on this
calculated
side.
as percentage.
It's going to be on the other side of this thing. There we go. Right here. Whee! And now we're down here. We're behind the other tree there. These little trees, actually, whatever.
They're things.
They're things.
I don't know if they can actually attack.
Now, if you go all the way to the left, you can get some free souls that are just sitting around, but we're not interested in that right now. Especially, it's a little bit harder to run around all those guys. Now, there will be a stone knight that's following you into the entrance right about now. So if you try and if you get stuck in here, it's not going to be a good situation. We're going to ignore this guy. And we're going to click on this right here. Now you could just die, or you could do a run and then a jump, which is what I like to do. And we're going to go run our butts back to Andre. There we go.
Nice.
Just kind of push past that guy. Run out of stamina. Just kind of let it come back. All right. All right, now we have a wolf ring. So we have plenty of poise. We have some good medium armor, which is available to all classes because that Elite Knight set is always there.
Yes.
You know, that's how the game works. Do the same strategy. Wait for him to blast. And then hug the left wall. He'll shoot you with lightning one more time, but as long as you're running, you'll be fine. There's Andre. Hey, what's going on? And we got fancy armor. And then a wolf ring. So now I have 86 poise, and I look awesome, and I glow. Yeah.
Slow roll.
But unfortunately, I have slow roll, and that's not acceptable at all. Nobody wants that. Well, I certainly don't want that.
Can you do the pants?
Actually, no, that's still medium roll. I would like some. Can I do leather boots? Because leather boots are still classy. All right.
There you go.
I can. All right. I didn't. I was like, I don't need to say to that. But yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Wait,
you kind of do.
Yeah, I do. We got a few more free things to get. We got a free. Let's see. What's the order when I do this? Get the halberd.
Halberd, claymore, firekeeper soul, or do you want to get?
Firekeeper soul is closer. Firekeeper soul and shortcut is probably the best way to do it.
Okay.
Firekeeper soul and shortcut is right here, right in the church as we run across. It is possible to activate the shortcut and then turn right back around, which I'll try and do, but is not. The only difference is that you have to. We have to avoid this guy, so we'll just keep our shield up. Click on that, and then roll away.
There we go.
So get that roll button. All right.
All right.
Let's see if I can activate that, and then
Yep.
right back out.
Oh, hey.
Now, maybe not necessarily able to do that that pro dodge, but if you die, you just go right back to the Andre. Hey,
To the Andre.
to the Andre. There is only one, the Andre. Now let's go grab a halberd.
Great weapon.
Hey guy. All right, he heard me. We'll have to deal with that guy in a second here. Now, halberd right here is one of my favorite weapons as well. Now, zweihander has definitely surpassed it in utility and purpose and all that. And grabbing this here will allow us to get into the basement. Now, I have about 1,000 dudes running after me, which is not good. So let's just keep running. That boar especially is going to be problematic if he catches up with me, which is why I want to keep on going here. And then go into the corner here. Heal up, and immediately roll so that we are not poisoned to death. Spider shield is great for this. I made a little poor decision there, but that's all right.
You're good.
All right, now, it is actually a good... Hey, what's up with that roll there? It's a good idea to fight these rats. If I were not being chased by other guys, it'd be even better.
Oh, hey. There's one.
Hey, guy. Let's ignore these guys. This might end up poorly.
Might?
Almost assuredly.
Yep.
This is a very bad position to be in, and you don't want this to happen.
There you go.
And there, now if I go. We'll just appear right back at Andre.
Yep. You'll have fewer guys on you.
Usually you're not... I wouldn't recommend, let's say, going through the entire church building and picking up all the enemies following behind you in a hilarious train of death.
That was probably your big mistake.
It's probably a mistake. Bandit shield, good. It'll prevent the poison there.
You should probably put that on.
Use that. There's stability, too.
Yep, by one.
Let's see, I do have an S-stock, which I cannot use. Yeah.
Can't use the halberd either.
Can't use the spear either. It's too much dex. And that's 1612. That's right, we just have this.
You got a battle axe.
I do have battle axe. Let's try this again, see if we can get into the Burg from the other side here. Although, for all intents and purposes, it's probably enough to get you started. See, right here at Andre, you have a great position to be in. Let's run this way here. All right. Now you can also run, let's see if I can effectively run through this way here.
It's hard.
Let's just go back this way and this way here. That's a little bit trickier, yes. But here's at least a way to do it. I'm not running so much because I want to make sure I line up, like right here. I want to line up right here. There's alluring skulls. That's always nice. I'm just going to walk past these guys. Come down this way. I'm going to fight the rats anyways. That's our goal. Hey, guys. Oh, just kind of step to the side. On top is a Black Knight, but that's all right.
That's the one with the great sword.
All right. Now, we have 3 rats here. All right. Like most enemies in the game, you want them to attack first. Especially when I have so little health. There we go.
That one's
One guy followed me down here.
Yep.
That's what the shield is for. Let's get this other rat here. Getting close. Almost one hit him. Yeah. When you flick the right stick, you'll switch targets. Very useful. Especially when that happens. Come on.
Oh.
Dodged it.
Oh, they're acting like, acting like the dogs.
They sure are.
Didn't know they could do that, actually.
That was not good. Okay. That could have been bad because the other guy was coming up on my left when I hit the attack button. Fortunately, it worked out.
Turned out great.
All right. Now we just have this guy left. We can just walk around him until...
I think that kills him.
Yeah, he died.
I think they have 110 health.
That's a good opportunity to show the utility of a longbow, even though I can't use it. So, we got this longbow here. The guy right there. I don't want to fight him there, necessarily. Hey.
Way to miss.
2 damage. That's not really a lot, you know?
Especially for an arrow in the skull.
There's my bloodstain.
You're
With all my-
201.
Yeah, like 200 or so. And we can just wait on him. So we can choose our own little battlefield here.
Unless he just turned around.
Yeah, I suppose that's possible. Did he turn around?
No.
No, he's still coming.
He's having problems. And now you can kick him off.
I don't know what hit me, but the important thing is that he hilariously threw himself, or I threw him off the side and he died. And that's awesome.
And they have a great fall animation.
There's a dude here. Don't get hit by him.
No, that'd be bad.
Recommend just stabbing him in the back. Or if you just want to run past him, that's good too.
Every enemy in the game, recommend stabbing in the
Just
back.
about done with our tour of the first area here. Going in here, we will be able to kick the ladder, which is super convenient, especially for... Also, remember to kick the ladder. Don't fall down there.
Don't fall down.
That is inconvenient.
Yes.
So now that we've kicked the ladder...
Not that we've done that.
No, not that it's ever happened, of course.
And then everything
now
spawns
we're in the Burg. Now, you might wonder, what's the point of coming this way to get into the Burg? It seems like a very backwards way.
Yeah, takes a lot longer.
And the important thing is that when you come to the Burg from Firelink, you will be introduced to the hellkite dragon, the hellkite drake. He will fly briefly by you when you're approaching this bonfire from Firelink. And then he perches on top of the bridge and roasts you after you fight the Taurus demon.
Right.
However, if you come from this way, he doesn't spawn until you go to that particular spot. So if we go up onto the top of the bridge, which is up this staircase right here, there's lots of dudes, but there is no dragon. And we can just click on this and get a claymore.
Yay!
Really want to. Just keep getting hit by things. That's good too. And then we're here at this other bonfire, which is the...
You're about to die. Oh, okay.
Oh, I made it. Just stop it. Quit it. Got a lot of...
You got a little,
I could see. Yeah, I can see your point.
Oh.
Because it's... All right. You go up this shortcut here, and that goes back into the parish as well.
It's useful.
Sunlight
to have
altar.
open.
Yep. Sunlight altar over there. Just, dudes you can kick for fun. That's good too. But now you also have a claymore. Claymore's a pretty good weapon too.
Same stats as, or same...
1610. You need less
1610.
dex. Less dex. To use it.
Same weight as the halberd.
Yes. No. Actually, the halberd, I think. Is it the same?
Same
6
weight?
pounds? Oh, yeah, it is.
6 pounds.
The zweihander's one's 10 pounds.
Yep.
Yeah.
But the
6 pounds.
zweihander...
It's good.
The zweihander's ultra great sword. It's also the lightest ultra great sword, so swings slightly faster.
So there you go. If you need some stuff, some free stuff, and you need it fast, you can do all this within, I don't know, within an hour of starting. Hey guys.
Well, it's 35 minutes. And that's including failure.
That guy. Yeah, it's including failure. That's this guy. I think one of the most beneficial things for using this strategy is the dragon is not on the bridge. It's very convenient to walk through here. Now, if you wanted to fight the Taurus demon from the other way for some reason, that little right there, over there in the distance, is where you fight him. You just go through that tower.
It's not the other side?
No, it's on that side. Because that goes down into the back down into the Burg.
Oh, right. Duh.
See
Okay.
right over there. There's the tower with the ladder and all that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Also, because we skipped this up, I guess the last thing here, we can have a chat with Solaire. We can get our summoning stone. Might as well. What's up, guy? And then reset dialogue.
Oh.
And then say,
The way I.
And then say,
This please.
There we go. Now we have a white sign,
We are
soapstone. So we can be summoned in to help other people.
Go kill Solaire.
No, I can't do that. That's not right. Also, we got the basement key, so we can go into the basement. If you really wanted to, which I would not recommend, you can go fight the Cabra Demon right now.
That'll end well.
All right. I know. Let's end the video there. Let's see if I can juke past. Oh my fingers! Oh, it's painful to look at that.
All that rust, just
All that just, it's just, bleh. You can also get the run up here and get a shortcut. This is always useful too. Just open this door here, and you can come into the lower Burg from the Burg bonfire. Unfortunately, there are dogs and lots of horrible things here. Let's see. Is this going to help me at all? Probably not. Let's do it.
might as well. Now you have poise.
I do have poise, but I don't have mobility. Either way, this is where the video will end. Let's see if I can get past all of these assassins. It doesn't seem like it's gonna work.
No, it doesn't.
Stop! Don't eat me!
Oh
Don't
God!
Eat me! Just like 3 more dogs and 3 more assassins. Oh, my stamina! Oh no!
Oh no, the animation got wonky. Oh no, you're surrounded.
If I just roll just a little bit more. Don't worry, I've got this. No, I don't got it. All right, nudity is the answer. That's what I'm hearing. I'm feeling it. Let's do it.
You're hearing
Feeling
it
good?
from where?
I'm hearing it from myself because I said it.
Okay. That is accurate. You went.
I get stuck on the wall.
You went the wrong way. You should have juked right. Should have juked right.
Or juked more to the left. More to the left.
Actually, I don't think you can run through that because you see he's getting stuck there too.
Okay, maybe that wouldn't have worked. I think we're done. I think that's it.
I think
that's good.
I think we're good.
I don't feel like doing a no equipment Capra only Final Destination run.
Yeah.
There you go. If you need equipment, there you go. You got equipment. Let's look what we got. And just a little bit of time, we got a wing spear, halberd, long bow, spider shield, grasscrest shield, dragoncrest shield. So we've got fire block, we've got stamina recovery, you know, if you're into that kind of thing. Long bow, which is good for all classes.
Yep.
Even better if you have dex. Halberd, 16, 12. That's good for, you know, poking dudes. It's good high damage. Wing spear you can use behind a shield. Estus, the same way.
Yep. Use behind shield.
Zweihander, also great. Just get 18 strength and two-hand that, and then just flatten dudes. That is a good way to go.
That's another great weapon for high strength.
We have
builds.
an entire medium set of armor, which is heavy at this point because we don't have any endurance. And we also picked up the poise ring so that we will be able to shrug off simple attacks. And we also have a whole bunch of, you know, little souls here. We got souls. We got plenty enough to probably get, you know, a good maybe about 5 or 6 levels.
3, 6, okay.
And we have the other Firekeeper soul that we took. You can take that back to the beginning. You can get +2 almost right away. We have humanity in case we need to become human, and we have a white sign in case we need to help someone else, in case we are having a whole bunch of trouble with the boss. Of course, if you're having trouble with the boss, you just watch the boss videos. I'm just saying.
They're good.
I'm just saying you should watch them. They're pretty good. All right. The end.